Hello, welcome to your collective reading for the full moon. This is going to be for August 19th. It is a super blue moon in Aquarius. So basically what we're going to do, the collective, is see exactly what is it that you guys need to release. I always think it's a good thing to release things. We're already dropping our cards before we manifest anything, if that is your choice. Everyone is different. No one does the same rituals every single time, so I just want to be aware of that. But this one definitely feels like a lot of changing. If this has been a theme of change, this has been like transformation, finding the new you, and this could be career, this could be physical appearance, could be anything else. So if you've been feeling this before and you've been doing your internal work, you're going to find this full moon being a little bit more transitional better. And if you've been resisting that, it's almost kind of really just pushing you to do that. So it's saying that what you have to release is the, I hate to say the word lazy, but like the part of you that's saying that you're not going to get things done when it comes to your heart center, like, or even letting people go. That is your point for you. Are you having a hard time letting situations or people go? That's the part that you would have to release. It's like sometimes it's not the cutting off completely with a person, it's more of letting the boundaries down and or stop giving energetic heart connections with them. And if you're doing that with them, they're not helping you grow or be the better version of you. It's just kind of like you updating your computer where they come up with new updates and then it downloads and stuff like that, and then it comes up with new features and stuff. You're the same way. But if you sit there and never hit that update button, which means that you have other stuff or you have excess memories in it because it won't allow the new information to go through, it's because you won't delete those excess memories or situations or situationships, they're saying, let them go so that way you can go ahead and upgrade yourself. As it says, change your focus so you can seek actually the truth of what is going on for yourself. You're not doing that, so you are feeling. So this feels like a lot has to do with the collective who is being the resistance to your own change. Resistance to your own change that you said that you wanted. This is even back in June, this feels like. Like you wanted something as a change. You even said something at this last new moon. You wanted to make some changes. I'm getting, just really getting into the fact that if you wanted that, you would do it. For you. It's for you. So, collective. All right, spirits, let's see. Once they go ahead and make this change, what would be the results for them? Besides the fact that I see like a big, like a tower, but like a big brick thing where you're standing on, kind of like the mountain. Like I said, transformation. That's going to be happening for you. I think that's pretty obvious there. Obstacles that you'll see that you go through will be nothing because you're being recognized for that. Like you can get to that. And things are positively moving forward for you. Igniting the passion. So everyone's going to have obstacles, but it's like you have the tools. It's kind of like if I'm going to tell you to build a brick wall and you have no material, then it's going to be, you're thinking that's very difficult for you to build that brick wall. But if I give you every single tool that you need to make that brick wall, now you have that as an obstacle. You'll be like, that's no problem. I can do that. And that is what they're saying for you. Like, what is it that you can do? Can you do that? Are you able to do that? Of course you are. It's just a mindset. So if you've been telling your mind that this is hard, or you're living in too much into the matrix world where you think things are too difficult for you, that's what they're telling you before to release it. And once you do that, you start getting even more powerful tools and things become like more of a creative download for you. This feels like even a couple of you might be wanting to do a project, whether it's a DIY project and stuff like that. It don't have to be big. But this is like all of a sudden it just sparks that where you had a problem, like a clutter in an area of the room. And then now you figured out like, oh, I know exactly what to do with it. That's there. So to ending out what is exactly going to happen in this, a lot of you are going to have to trust what you sow, you reap. A lot of you need to also understand that sometimes sacrifices mean that you have to align yourself with a partnership. And this doesn't mean exactly working together with someone. Some people it's not. But this just also means like having other tools from other people. Like this can mean you're reading a book that someone had made, taking a course, having a counseling reading. It could be a lot of things. Those are your partnerships. And with that, they give you the aha idea of what is going to happen. I also feel like there's might be some digestive issues with some people. You need to focus on your gut health. Some of you need to increase your fiber, they're saying. A lot of you need to increase your water. And some of you are not taking enough vitamins or outside enough for yourself. Like basically your health might feel like affected because you have put yourself in a bubble too much. Like you need to get out for you. It's ain't about like socializing with people. Trust me, I've been in this situation before where being socialized, I get it. So if you're ready to make a new change, what they're saying is, if you're ready to make this, you're going to have to take your emotions and move to the side. Breathe. Breathe. Feels like a lot of it's like, I can feel it in your chest. You're just like, oh my God, but this feels like a weight. Wouldn't you like this tension just to go away? Wouldn't you like to just release this, like just take off that freaking layer of bullshit so that way you can free fall into the next thing? Yes. But this is all about you. You have to take the inspired action. You have to take that. This is actually something I talk about in week 2 in my workshop. It's like the law of action. That's the only way to move forward is to take action. You can have tons of thoughts and your ideas and everything. This is the time. So we got the divine feminine, which is the observing and the emotions, and we can, cultivate ideas and trusting intuition. And then we have the ego, and that's if you programmed it this way. Your ego is the one that takes the action. That's the one that, knows exactly what you need, and you make that for yourself. So it's more of the masculine side of you. It's like, I'm going to take action. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be Mr. Fix-It, Mrs. Fix-It, whatever it is. But that came from first being a divinity together. You have to be a unity together with your divine feminine. This is the message for you. So in this super moon, blue moon, take today to really assess, journal it out, or talk it out, or voice record it out. You can even take a white candle and burn what it is that you want to release. Make sure you do that safely. Also take a cleansing bath for some of you. But what is the new thing that you're going to do for yourself? Or what is it that you are going to release so that way you can allow the new thing to start? This is your collective reading, and if you're wanting more of a detailed reading for yourself, the link is in the bio. Much love to you.